This is pretty much what I look like when I backpack in the rain. I've got a Patagonia Alpine Houdini, which is their really lightweight wind shirt, only with a waterproof coating on the inside, kind of like when you plasti dip something, it's like a layer of plastic in there. Normal shirt, polycotton blend, or just full cotton. I've got these pants. I gotta learn how to set this camera up so you guys can see my pants. These pants, I got them at Goodwill. They're like track pants. I cut the lining out because it's typically cotton. I don't want that in my wind pants. They're very breathable, very lightweight, not waterproof. I find that these are good enough usually to get me through wet sections simply because they dry so fast and cut the wind. So I don't guarantee that I'm going to stay dry, but I do try to make it so when I do get wet it's more comfortable. I've got a head sweats hat. This is really important in the rain. Even if you've got like a $600 Arc'teryx Gore-Tex jacket, typically the bill isn't really long enough out to keep the rain off your face, so it's really nice to have that in addition to this. You can also use the hat as sun protection, but really I find it really useful to keep it off your face in a rainstorm. Finally, the most important thing is an umbrella. This is a Eurosherm. Go-Lite used to contract them to make the Go-Lite Chrome Dome. They have a collapsible model. I like this one for hiking because it's a little bit more durable. Weighs about 8 ounces. I've used it extensively across all sorts of different environments, and just a really great piece of backpacking gear altogether. You can see it keeps you drier, which means you can usually go lighter on your rain jacket, lighter even on your insulation clothes, because if you're drier, you're warmer. That's a huge thing. I use this as a wind block on open areas like this or high balds. I have it used as a pack cover, which means you can leave those nylon ones at home that don't really work. I usually still line important stuff in my pack with a trash compactor bag as well, just to double up on stuff. Better safe than sorry, but this does a surprisingly good job of keeping you dry. I've been hiking for a long time, and I've never been more comfortable in the rain than I have been with an umbrella. It's just, like I said, it's crazy how much warmer and drier you are. Depending on the season, where I'm at, and the temperature, I'll change some stuff up. If it's really cold, like in the Rockies, in the spring, fall, or even in the summer at elevation, I'll use real rain pants, real waterproof rain pants with tape seams and everything. I use white Sierra Trabagons, or Trabagons. They're just the same style, waterproofing as this jacket, a waterproof layer. Looks like it's been painted on or dipped in there. Not very breathable, but very warm, which is the point. I've got another video about this style of rain gear versus Gore-Tex. I've used both extensively and find that I prefer this for most applications. It's lighter and warmer. This stuff paired with an umbrella is the best rain system I've ever come up with, so really good. If it's really cold, I'll go fleece. Fleece is better than puffy jackets in the rain. Fleece can get kind of wet. It's hydrophobic anyway, but you can take it off and wring it out and just put it back on. It'll be just as warm in about a second. I'll take my cotton shirt off and put this straight against my skin if it's really cold. You need to get the cotton off you if it's becoming wet. Looks like I'm getting a little rain here now. Also, I got a nice wool hat. I'll put leggings on underneath this if I do. I like synthetic gear for it's really raining. I didn't expect this. I was trying to film this when it was dry. God damn. Wool is good. It keeps you really warm when it's wet, but it takes a long time to dry out, so I typically like hiking with synthetic stuff just because it dries out a lot quicker. In terms of footwear, normal shoes. I don't like Gore-Tex shoes, especially Gore-Tex trail runners. Waterproofing makes them really hard to dry out after they do get wet, and it's really easy to get low-cut shoes wet. Wool socks, really blister free. I like them. I would go synthetic because the synthetic dries faster, like I said, but wool is better for my feet, I think. Yeah, the system I use you don't have to be dry to be warm, and that's one of the big things I like about it. I better wrap this up before the camera gets soaking wet. Hope it helps. Thanks for watching.